Hey there, everybody. It is 6 p.m. on Friday night, and this is Tanya at the Hummingbird Paintery, and we are going to make a bunny rabbit tonight out of a milk creamer container that I've already got the label off of. If you hear any music in the background, I do not have the rights to the music. I am just listening to it, so hopefully Facebook will not take me off of this. I've got it down low. But I just happen to like Olivia Newton-John, and I want to listen to it. I got it on my new little radio player, record player. So hopefully some people will come on tonight. Hey, Miss Deanne, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Happy Friday. So hopefully we'll get some people on here. Besides that, hey, Miss Pat Tyner, how are you doing? I'm going to get a few little drops of paint on here. I am going to use a little bit of this teddy bear brown on here, but I'm going to use this really as the bunny color because I have this and it's coffee stained and it kind of looks alike. So I may use a little bit of this, and then, gosh, get out. There we go. But it probably needs some white with it to make it a little bit lighter. Hey, Miss Mary Banks, how are you doing? Hey, Miss Paula, it's good to see you. I am going to put a little white there. I've got a couple little Totally Dazzled right here that I'm going to use. Like I said, I got some of this material right here, and I cut it. This is one of those little chamois from the Dollar Tree, and I just cut out what I'm going to make is a circle. Hey, Bev Brewer, it's good to see you. And the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and sew this up into a little ball. I've already done one of them. This is going to be the little hands. It's okay. Thank you. This is one of my new shirts. I got it today from Beware Sportswear. If you have not bought anything yet, please do that. It is one-time use on an email. So if you use another email, then you can get some more with 15% off with Hummingbird 15. So hopefully you will use your coupon and get 15% off because they do have some cute things. Now I have to say that I don't like the cut of this shirt on me. So, yes, you see Rip behind me. That's Rip. That's John Dutton. Hey, Linda. Yeah, I'll show y'all at the end if you want to look at it closer. So what I'm doing is making this go into the center here and just putting a little bit of that fuzz stuff in it, stuffing. And we're just gonna, this is a running stitch, so it's just gonna close in the center, kind of like you would make a yo-yo. I sure do miss Olivia Newton-John. Love me some Dutton boys. I know that. Me too. Woo, me too. So I finally turned on my record player. Now I'm going to get just a little bit of this, and we're just going to stuff the center of it so it'll be the hands. So I just want to get those out of the way, and we'll put those on kind of last. Let me pull it too. See, now it looks like a little ball, except I got to put a little bit more in there. All right, so I'm going to take it and I'm just going to sew it up. Just like this. And this kind of material is a little bit more difficult to sew, because you don't know whether you're getting fuzz or whether you're getting a piece of the material that's holding the fuzz. Come on. I'm not real good at sewing anyway, y'all can tell, right? I'm going to go ahead and put a knot in it, a couple knots. Hopefully this will be good This was just in my head. Hey, Miss Debbie Moeller, how are you doing? All right, so now I've got this and the needle. I'm going to put it over here so I don't lose my needle. But this way I've got two little hands right here. She's got a wart on this side because it sticks up. But we'll put it on the bottom. Hey, Miss Peggy, thank you for sprinkling. Hey, Dinah Starkey. Hey, Miss Pat, how are you doing? All right, so now I've got these two little balls here. This is one of those ornaments that you can get at Hobby Lobby. It did have a little thing on the top, and I took my drill and I went over in the center of it because I want to stick both ears on the inside right here. And hopefully I'll just wrap it around. It'll be beautiful, Miss Rose. Well, I hope so. All right, so y'all seen me do these ears before, okay? I went ahead and I cut 2 pieces of material. And these are not perfect by any means. But we're going to go around them and then stuff them a little bit. I'm going to stuff them just a little. But we want to use the, what is it, 25-pound, 18-gauge galvanized steel wire. I did get this at Walmart in the hardware section, if I can find the end of it here. There we go. We're going to pull it out, and what you want to do when you're trying to figure out, hey, Miss Patty Price, when you're trying to find out how much you need, what I do, I open that up because it's still a little bit attached. So I'm going to just look at it, eyeball it, and use some of this kind of plier right here. And we're just going to take it. Now I'm going to do this first so we can have them basically the same, okay? Yes, ma'am, Miss Rose. I painted the ones behind me. All right. So now I'm going to just pinch it off here, and then we'll set this to the side because I've already got 2 of them basically the same size. It doesn't matter because you're going to have part of it on the inside. So what I'm going to do is take some hot glue. We're going to go around the edge right here. You don't want to get it all the way to the edge. Probably should have done this part first. Hey, Miss Vicki Snyder. Hey, Daryl Bowman. Thank you for sprinkling. All right, so I'm going to kind of put this right here in the center and see it's just like this. And I'm going to stick some more on there actually because I want it to go over the wire. So we're just going to do it this way. It's just doesn't have to be perfect like I said. And then I'm going to flip the other one on top of it so it'll mirror that, and then push it down, kind of like a hamburger. Have you ever done Elvis? Yes. Remember the Elvis that I made, Elizabeth? I've done Elvis. Made that for Elizabeth for Christmas. All right. So I'm going to take this little bitty part right here off where I didn't get it exactly right. And I may take this and go around this if I need some more. Hey, Miss June. Hey, Michelle. If I need to have a little bit of room right here because I kind of did the drill. This is the bit that I used. And so it's kind of big. So it may need to be wrapped with some of this extra little piece. So I'm going to do that. But first we're going to go ahead and do the other ear. It's windy and cold in North Carolina. It's chilly here. It was like 40s today. And I think it's supposed to be a little better tomorrow. Alright. So let me see. Ooh, I forgot to put the stuffing in there. Like I said, you don't have to have stuffing. I just was going to put a little bit. I might could open it up and put a little bit. Let me see if I can put some in here. Just a little. maybe not. No. Alright, so it really won't fit. so we can't really do that. And I made a big old mess. So no, none of this. Oh my goodness. Let me get this under here. Messed that up, didn't I? Woo, hot. Okay. All right, so let me do this again. Alright. So this one kind of has a little bit more fluffy because I put a little bit in there. So maybe I can open it back up just a tad. And put a little fluff in there because it kind of gives it a little bit fatter ear. Sunny here. It was sunny here too. It was really pretty actually, but it was chilly. Had to have a jacket on. And at work it was really chilly. Alright, so that's right about the edge. This one is not as much, but I'm going to open it up. And we're just going to stick a little bit in there. We got to have a match, right? Are you in Memphis or close by? Yeah, I'm about 10 minutes from Lindy. And I am in Bartlett, where she lives. It's right outside of Memphis. Let me get just a tad bit more. Gotta have a little bit in there. You know, there's a lot of Brewers. My grandson's last name is Brewer. Huh. Alright, so now I'm going to take this and we're just going to close it back up. And that way both of them kind of have a little bit right in here. Just a little. And that's okay. It's good. Good enough. So we've got a little bit at the bottom. And I may have to cover. Let me just kind of cut that. We want to make sure that that part will go inside of it. And I'm going to look, see. We'll do it last, okay? Let's see what we can do. May not with both of these. It might be okay with the hole. It's a plastic ball, in case y'all didn't know. Stepdaughter is taking us to see Elvis in March. Elvis here in Memphis, or Elvis the movie. You're in Oklahoma. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like, okay? I know it's bent right there. Has a... So, what I want to do is maybe take just this little bitty bit and put around this and see if it'll go better in there. But we'll worry about that in a minute. I want to do that last. I'm going to take a little bit, let me get all this fuzzy. I've been putting it in the bottle because we're going to put some little rocks in there from a fish tank. Are you going to make a bunny with a carrot this year? I thought it was so cute. Which one? Hey, Jason, thank you for the stars. Which bunny rabbit? I did make a bunny rabbit. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, I did go ahead and make this. I couldn't find my little funnel, so I'm going to kind of do it like this, and hopefully I won't make too big of a mess. Knowing me, I'll make a big mess. But I put some fabric in there from the ears, and then I'm going to put a good bit of this. Not all the way, because you don't have to. Hey, Miss Bonnie. You have a booth at Southern Vintage. No, I love that store too, but I don't have one there. Well, I didn't make too much of a mess. I wish that I did, but it's kind of costly. It's like $150 for a booth. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The really big one. The big carrot with the little bunny holding it. I don't know. I don't think I will this year. All right, so now it's pretty heavy, okay? You see that? And it should be fine. You do not have to put anything here because I made a little dress. All I did was just take a long strip of material. This is what I'm using because this is just what I had in there that I thought was really cute for the bunny rabbit with flowers on it. This was leftover material from, I think, Valentine's Day. Not so sure. But it's just a material that's about this wide, okay? And then I took it and I did a running stitch with it and then just pulled it tight, and then it's got this little area on the front. I think the material's cute too. I got this last year actually, but I think it was Valentine material. So I used the rest of what I had. I did take a piece of this same material, and I cut a strip about 2 inches, and then I sewed it together. I hand sewed it, okay? I didn't do it on the machine. Hey, Miss Janet. And I stuck it through here completely. Now, I took some of the batting, and I filled it up so the arms would be full. Ooh, that scared me. Thought that was something getting me. So, thank you, pretty material. I think that's what you mean, Miss Pat. So these are the arms. And what I'm going to do is just slide this over this, okay? It doesn't matter which side is your front, which side's your back, until you put the head on, okay? So what I've decided to do, this covers up the entire bottle. You don't have to fill it completely up. It looks like spring. All right, this is the back because it's open, but it's closed. But see, I got enough material so it would go around completely. This does have a little flip up piece there, and I'm gonna put some little feet on it, but I did not do that for tonight. Prayers and hugs to all who need. Is somebody needing hugs and prayers? I'm sorry. Hey there, Miss Robin. All right, so this is the front, and these are the arms that I want to go right here. Now I'm going to put the material, take one of these and make sure that you get where you gathered the material up. You're going to stick it on the end of this so it'll have little hands. Is that a bruise on? Yes, ma'am, it's a bruise. It's where the drill got me, Michelle. Oh, it got me good too. Now I'm going to put a good bit of glue, and then we're going to stick this part on here, and we're going to hold it for a second. Yeah, it's finally healing. Oh, that burnt. I didn't want it to drop though. Oh, okay. So here's the hand. And then we're going to do the other hand. Come on, get in there, little booger. All right, so we're going to stick this one on here, and I'm kind of pushing it a little bit. Lately, you've been starting a sentence with the last word first. Did you have a good day today? Yes, ma'am, I did, unless you're talking to somebody else. I had a good day. I got off about 12:45, and I headed to Dollar Tree. I might come on tomorrow or later or something to show you what I got. All right, so I kind of want to put a little bit of glue around the top here because it does want to go all the way down. And it's not going to matter if it goes down because there's, you know, a lip, kind of a lip there. So I'm just going to kind of keep gathering it. So if anybody knows Kevin Costner or Clay Hauser, is that his name? Something Hauser, I know anyway. Then I'll give those to them, but I don't know where to send them to. You see John looking at you, Melissa? I know, right? Hey, Miss Terry, how are you doing? All right, now let me see. This is going to be the front because it's not open. And see, it's just cute. It looks like a regular little dress. So this is the front right here. See, there's our body. And then we're going to get this and we're going to put it right here. Now, I am going to use a little bit of glue, that other kind of glue, if I can find it, because we want it on there because you want it to stay. Randy Houser? I don't think his name, I think it's, oh, it's something else. Clay, is it Clay or... Can't remember. You don't watch Yellowstone, but you need to... I don't think it's Randy Houser. It's not Randy. Yeah, it's not Randy. It's Clay or something. Something. All right, so let me put this on here. I'm going to put a good amount. I'm trying not to... Now, I want the ears to go on the top, so we're going to do it this way. Let me... We want to hold it on here for a minute. You didn't work today, you had off 10 hours a day and Friday off. That's good. Randy Houser is a Texas country singer. Cole, that's it, Miss Peggy. It's Cole. I knew it was Cole Clay or something. Do you draw in color pencil? When I do a pencil drawing, I just do the regular pencil. Melissa says, yes, it's Cole. Yeah, Cole Hauser. Hey, Jill, how are you doing? Thank you for coming on. All right, now to get this to cover up right here, I've got some green lace, okay, and it matches the green on her dress. I know that it's not very much green in it, but what I'm going to do is take this and kind of gather it right in here like I always do for the top, and I'm going to just do it right underneath the head. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate that. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to kind of pinch it right here in the center. Because I want it to look like lace around the neck. So I'm just going right up at the very top of the dress. Yeah, Cole Hauser, that's his name. So if y'all know him, get him in touch with me. Don't forget to sprinkle away. Yes, Miss Pat. Oh my goodness. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Have fun sprinkling. So I'm just kind of like pinching it up at the neck. Such a cute dress. It does make a cute dress. I think it does. Now I've got way too much. But that's okay. I'm trying to fix it right here. Ooh, I got an itch. Itchy nose, itchy nose. Does that mean company? Or does it just mean itchy nose? Gosh. Alright, so let me take this. I didn't know how much material I would need. So I kind of just... Let me see where the front, this is the back, so that's the front. All right, let me cut this part off. Hey, Lynn Peak, thank you for sprinkling. So I'm gonna cut that part, and I'm gonna do one more little bunch right here, just to put this one little bitty bit left. So you don't have to sew. I was gonna sew. And we can put a Totally Dazzled right in the front there. Let me get one little bitty bit right here. It's got too much play. As long as I don't get my hand. All right. So there she is. All right, let me turn her around for you. So now we've got that, and we can put a little Totally Dazzled there. I'll decide at the end. Kevin Costner has bought A building in downtown Hot Springs. Oh, for real, Miss June. You might get to see him. What's up with that? You gotta tell him, gotta show him. Woo! That would be great, wouldn't it? All right. So, there we go. So that's the body. Happy Friday, Miss Terry. All right. So, I'm going to put a big squeeze. Let me poke a hole in it. There's a big hole in it. But I'm going to put a little bit of the other glue too on top. It's going to make a smell, but oh well. We're going to see what we can do. I'm going to try to poke these two together. Really? It's not going in the hole like the other one. Why, oh why? Why me? Why me? There it goes. There it goes. Golly. All right, let me get a little bit under here. Now, let me put a little on this side. Got to have them matching a little bit. Now, they're in there pretty good, and it'll take a minute for it to heat up there and dry. That's probably true for a lot of people. I don't know what you mean. For really, I know. Oh, yeah, fine. Tell me when you find out more. He's been there a few times, but they keep it quiet till he's gone. Of course they do. Darn it. Well, let me see if I can bend that just a tad. Get this little piece off because it's got a little piece. Yeah, I would come back to Hot Springs. She's going to be cute. It looks like it. She's cute. Okay, so here she is so far. And let me get my blush. We want to put the blush on there for the ears. And then we'll make her a face. Oh, and it matches her dress, you know? How cute. All right, so this is what it looks like. Super cute. Hey, Connie's Crafty Creations. How are you doing today? Thank you for being on here. All right, so let me figure this out because I really like her face being brown like it is, so I really don't want to paint it. I'm going to use this paint, I think, to do kind of, I don't know. I'm trying to find my nose. I got a little nose here. And I don't know if we want a little one or a big one. Let me see. I got to get one more size. I think the little one is too small. This one is kind of okay, and the other one's way too big. So let's see what we got here. I don't know. It might be little. All right, what do y'all think? This size right here. See that? Or this size right here. Or we could go super big and we could go this size. But I don't like this one. So which one of these? You think the small one or the medium one? And I don't think there's another size. Surely there is. It looks like those are the only 3 sizes in here. Well, really 2 sizes. I thought they had a different one. The little one? The little one, okay. All right, let me get a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Everybody says little. All right. The little one. All right, let me... Yeah, I guess it does look better. All right, y'all ready? How cute, right? Hey, Miss Gloria, thank you for sprinkling. The big one, just kidding. Yeah, it would look funny, wouldn't it? She's got a big old honker, and this isn't even the big one. I thought it would be kind of cute, but I don't know. Yeah, no little one. Yes, she said. Okay, so what I want to do is take some of the brown. We're going to take this small brush right here. It's kind of a small flat brush. I'm going to put a little bit of water. And we're going to take this and go right on the edge of the paint. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to make her some cheeks. We don't want to go too much. It is paper mache, even though there's a plastic piece. And I'm going to do it, and I'll show you this part. All right, so now it looks like this. Okay. From Knoxville, Danielle Lowe. How are you? All right, so I'm gonna do a little bit of pink on the nose when I finish with the cheeks and everything. Make sure you give cherry cheeks. Yes. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the black and we're gonna do eyes like we always do. So give me a sec. I gotta find my little brushes so I can do that. That's what I said, personality going to come out. Hopefully. All right, so you want to get it and you want to roll your brush in the paint to get it nice and pointed because we don't want it to be ugly. And I'm going to go above those cheek lines, okay, with the eyes. So I'm going to kind of get close to the nose, but not all the way. All right, so here's one eye. Okay, then we're going to go on the other side. I probably should have done her before I put her head on. That would have been smart, but I didn't do that. As we know, sometimes I don't think about things. I'm trying to get it all together. Okay. All right. So here is both eyes. You know it's not ugly. I don't know. It could be. Could be ugly. All right, let's see. Now, do we want blue eyes or do we want brown eyes? So y'all be telling me while I'm doing the black part. Blue, brown, about 1 brown, 1, 2 blue, 2 brown. Okay, the next person, whoever says it, is gonna be blue, Miss Robin. So she said blue. All right, so I got coloring in the black right now. Brown this time, Miss June said. How about pink to match your dress? Pink eyes? I guess it could be pink, couldn't it? I guess we could always paint it, right? If we don't like it. Ooh, green eyes, she said. Oh, that's a good idea. Darn, Vicky. You win the prize, girl. Green is, yeah, to match her dress. That's smart. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Genius, genius, genius. All right. Let's see here. Trying to do the black part. Yeah, green. Good idea. I didn't even think about green. Right. I think I want it to go down further. Yes. Okay. So far, so good. Do green, do green. Okay. Let me find the green. Let me find a green. And I do have a green that's sort of just like that. Look at there. Green with a twinkle. Okie dokie. Let me see here. Let me make sure I got all my water out. Now this is the exact green. Can y'all see well enough? I didn't put my light on like I normally do. If y'all need me to, I can get it, turn it on. Kind of a turquoise. It's not really turquoise. This is kind of a olive green. All right. Now I am going to get just a little bit of the white and put it in there. And that way, I'm probably going to have to put some more white. It'll show up a little bit better. If I make it just a little bit of white in there, besides the white up underneath it. We're going to make it a lighter color of the same color. Now, let me see here. Come on, Tanya, get it right. It's going to be almost like a mossy green color eye. Let me see. All right. So there's our green. And of course we'll fix the black, okay? And then it'll look a lot better. You love my bunnies, Suzanne. Thank you so much. Thank you for the bunnies, Miss Rose. All right, so let me get some white, but I want to get new white. Anytime we do eyes, you got to get a new thing of white. And the longer it sits here, the more it'll dry, especially since I have the heater on underneath my desk. So that's part of the deal. All right, so let me get some more. Let me get the water off of here. We don't want that to fall in there because then it'll mess it up. All right, so we're going to go up underneath here, hold our mouth just right. Put it in the white. And I'll show you after I do one eye. Here's the one eye. You know I've got to fix it. Thank you. Need Fridays off? I need Fridays off too. I don't think they'll let me do that. Not every Friday anyway. Wouldn't that be nice to have every Friday off? I only work 4 days a week, but not 10 hours a day. I just want to work 8 hours. Of course, I do work some 10s. But it would be so nice. All right, doing just a little bitty line right here above the cheek. And I'll probably have to go back over where the cheek is to make sure that it goes underneath there. And I also want just a little bit around the eyes, and I'm going to do that before. Thank you for following me, Miss Connie. I'll do the same if I haven't already followed you. Hey, Mary Ellen, it's good to see you. Thank you so much. Grandnephew has one green eye and one brown eye. How interesting is that? That's nice. All right, let me put this out of the way for a second. We'll fix the black and all. I got to put some more green on there, but I'm going to go ahead and take this brush again, the flat one, put a little bit of water, and we're going to go in the brown. And we're going to go around. I don't want too much water in it. It's got to be enough, though. Gosh. This gives her a little character when you put a little bit of the brown around the eye. So I'm going to lean her a little bit because I'm right-handed, y'all. Let me see here. This is not right. Wait a minute. If your brush doesn't flow right, I've got a hard piece on it. Yes, I do. So I'm not going to use that side. I'm going to use the other one. Before I end up having to throw it away, I guess. All right. It's going to look better when it gets eyelashes on and all of that good stuff. So let me finish this side. And I'm flipping the brush over so I can do this side. Okay. One's a little bit darker than the other one, so I've got to make them match. So I'm going to do this one a little bit thicker. So it doesn't look like she's got a black eye. We don't want her to have a black eye. There we go. Looks funny. But we're going to fix it. You're going to be back in a minute, Miss Rose. That's fine. Melissa said, even a school district here in Texas does 4 days. Oh, wow. 4-day work weeks. I wish. All right, let me do the green first, and then we'll fix it with the black. Hey, from Nebraska, Miss Carol. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to take some of this white, and we're going to mix it in, because I want this other color. Yeah, we don't do that, as far as I know. I don't have kids in school anymore, so I don't really know. All right, let me get this, put a little white, a little green. All right, now I'm going to do the black because it's got to fix it. So we got to do the black around there. So let me do a circle here. We want to go on the outside and go all the way down, because we want to get any imperfections on the outside. Same thing over here. I'm going to flip him around so I can see better where I need to go. This is where you fix all the boo-boos. And we are going to make little lashes for her, obviously. Tanya can't do anything without that. We'll fix this where the brown went over into the black. And I think I'm going to go in between the color. Now I'm going to do this very gently. I don't do this all the time. There. Some school here do a 4-day school too. The kids are tired. They go to school at 7:15 and don't get home until 5. Wow. Yeah, that's a pretty long day, isn't it? All right, now I'm going to get the black right where the eyes are, the color of the eye. I gotta hold my mouth and my breath. And then here, the same thing. All right. Now we've got to put the lashes. You work 6 to 4:30. That's a long day, Miss Robin. For sure. Now let me get the brown on the other side. I didn't do that on the bottom underneath. Let me see where the boo-boo is. We're going to get some black, make it very thin. All right. Do the same thing again. Now we've got to make her some whiskers. So I think I'm going to do them with brown. Post your crafts to Hummingbird Crafters. That's right. If you haven't gotten on Hummingbird Crafters yet, make sure you do. Hey, Maureen, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. I'm going to get in the brown because I don't want it to be too severe with the black, but it may be too light, so I'm just going to see. Maybe. All right, let me try this side. All right, then I'm going to take the brown as well, and we're going to make her a little mouth. And then a little divot down here for her chin. She's got to have eyebrows. And then we got to put white in her. You like her, Miss Terry? You love her? Okay, we got to put the white in there. So let me do that real quick. Let me lean her this way. Oh, she's cute. Okay, hold on. My goodness. Her face is gorgeous and she's cute all over. Thank you for saying that, Miss Carol. All right, my goodness. Look at this. Isn't that cute? Not eyeballs, eyelashes. All right, let me try to dry her a little bit. The white's liable to drop, drop. Where did you learn to paint faces? Well, what is that? I get some inspiration on Pinterest, and I just kind of do it my way when I see some on there. I like this one the best, so. I think this is good enough. Let me try to make the nose pink with my LA colors. If I had a carrot, then she could hold a carrot. I'd have to make another carrot. So let me get this. I always just use my finger. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then you just roll your finger around, and sometimes I'll push it in. This is paper, so it'll go on here really easily. I just get it to the way I want. And then remember, I put some on the forehead. But we're going to put a bow on her. Now what I did was, I took a strip of material. Let me get this out of the way because I know me, I'll put my arm in it. Very bad. What color of blush do you use? A bright pink. You could get this at Hobby Lobby, not Hobby Lobby, but Walmart, and this came from Dollar Tree, okay? But I can't find this anymore. Miss Peggy bought me 2 of them, 2 or 3, and I had one left, and I had bought another one. All right, so I made, this was a strip of material, and I took my needle, and I went down the middle and went up and down, and then it made this little thing. So I've got one that we could either put right here, And put one on her up here so it matches her dress. Yes, and you could use eyeshadow too, Miss Rose. Exactly. Alright, so this one kind of looks better. It's smaller, so I'm going to put it here. I'm going to take a big blob of hot glue. Don't y'all love my technical terms? Blob. And then we're going to poke it right here in the center. And we're going to put one of these little Totally Dazzled on here. Okay, we're going to put it in the middle. But I want to make sure it's good and glued. Okay. And then this one is one of the flat ones. And I'm just going to put some glue on here. And probably a little bit of the glue gel as well. Just because it'll probably stay better. And then we're going to put this on top of this. She's got to have Totally Dazzled. She's so cute. You had to get barbecue ribs out of the oven. Ooh, that sounds delish. Alright, so now it matches her dress. And she could have another one right here. I don't know. Do y'all want another one right here? Look at this. Let me put it down some. Bob and Crappy Brush. Yes, Blob and... So true. Alright, so she could have this right here. And put a little Totally Dazzled right here. What do y'all think? I kind of like it with it there. Because it breaks up the green a little bit. I kind of like it. Let me see. This one is... Let me see if I can put it under here. Yeah, I kind of like it. So I'm going to put it under there. So we're going to put another blob. Yes, my technical terms. Blob and Crappy Brush. Exactly. Oh, it looks so cute. My goodness. Okay, let me get the other one. I've got it up underneath her. I kind of spread those pieces apart so it would be up underneath her neck. And then we're going to do the same thing with this one. Put a little dab of this and a blob of this. She is cute. And then I'm trying to flip the fabric so it's got the good side up. And I fixed it. Oh, she's so cute. Let me fix this one little thing right here. This is not right. There we go. Now it looks more even. Oh my goodness, look. Look at her now. Isn't she cute? Oh my goodness, what's her name, Miss Bev? Name that rabbit. Oh my goodness, you like it, Miss Tina? Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss June. She turned out cute, y'all. Y'all know I love to do these little characters. I really want to do a pig. The cutest honey bunny. Aw. Petunia. Oh, I think she looks cute as a petunia. Yeah, she's cute. Now, if I put some feet, I'm going to try to put some feet out here. Make them long and, you know, big toes. But I just didn't have a chance to do it. I wasn't sure until about 30 minutes before I came on that I was going to do this. Pearl. Oh, that'd be cute. Pearl. Oh, because she's got little pearls on. How cute. Jessica Rabbit. You love her. Cute as a button. Thank you so much, everybody. She turned out adorable. I like her a whole lot. And I like her hands like this with the fuzz. You love her, Linda. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all coming on. And I will, you vote for Pearl. I like Pearl too, now that you said it. Pearl is cute. You love her, Daryl. Thank you so much. Thank you for the hearts, y'all. Poppy. Oh, she'd be cute as a Poppy too. But I kind of like Pearl because she's got pearls on. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you, Miss Robin. So I will be back on Sunday. I think I'm going to come on at 7 o'clock at night instead of in the morning time so more people can come because I know people are at church. So I think I'm going to just change it up this time. I may come on earlier and show y'all stuff, or I might do it tomorrow that I bought today at Goodwill and at Salvation Army. Sign and date her. I know, Miss. Let me do that right now. Because y'all are going to, let me see. Well, I don't want to put her, I'm going to put it on the inside right here. Okay? So she'll be signed. This one I can sign easier. And 23 for 2023. So there it is. It says Tanya Mansfield 23 on there. But it's going to be covered up. You won't be able to see it. Thank you, Miss Doris. Sunday's your birthday, Miss Carol. Show us Rip. Okay. Almost forgot, didn't I? All right. So here she is. All right. Okay. So here's Rip. Right here. Yeah, happy early birthday. Bev wants to see Rip. All right, so here is Rip. And here's John Dutton. It's your birthday too, Miss June? So we got both. Honorary Dutton boy and John Dutton. Thank you, Miss Linda. I posted these on my page. Lord, I don't know what it is. We'll have to sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, Miss Pat. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you, Bev. Happy early birthday greetings. Oh my gosh, hubba hubba. I know, right? They're good looking men, that's for sure. So I was trying, anybody that has a grandson that may have a black shirt, I really wanted it a button-down shirt, kind of like he's got on right here. I'm going to be doing a cowboy-themed event, and I need a shirt. Now, I found jeans. I'm going to show them to you on Saturday or Sunday. I don't know, whenever I come on. But I'll get on and show you what I found. And I got a few things at Dollar Tree as well. They're amazing. Thank you, Miss Nancy. Yeah, happy birthday to y'all. That's great. My birthday's a ways away. It's in August. She's saying happy birthday. What size? Like a 6 months. 3 to 6 months. It's hard for me to find one. I did find some that were, well, 1 or 2 anyway. One was too big. The other is, I don't know. It's got like stripes and stuff. And I don't know if I want to use it, but I may have to. About this bunny rabbit, Miss Rose. Thank you, Tina. So, yeah. So I'm looking for like a 3 to 6 month size black shirt or a black jacket, but it's hard to find a black jacket and a little baby, you know? So I don't know. Even if I could like color it with fabric or paint or whatever and dry it. I don't know. I may have to do that. Wonder if I can do that. I might do that. But I did find some jeans. I got several of them so I could use them for other projects with gnomes and stuff. And even a overall set. So y'all get to see it. It's so cute. I will come on live like I did last time, and I won't be cooking, okay? So next time I won't have to get up really fast and get my peas. I've still got that in there soaking. That's how bad it is. It was last weekend, right? You just donated a little velvet baby jacket that's black. Oh, no, Melissa. my gosh. Maybe he has one. Y'all can just see if y'all do. I'll be glad to pay you for it. But hopefully I can find either a shirt. I wanted a button down, but it's hard to find a button down. Thank you for the stars. No laughing about my cooking now. The second go round did better. When I just totally forgot about it. We were having too much fun. And he had a full suit, bow tie. Aww. Yeah, Rit dye. A white one. Yeah, I don't know. I just, not sure. I'm still going to go to the little clothes store. Thank you, Miss Pat, for the stars. But I appreciate y'all looking out for one, so hopefully we'll be able to find one somehow. Because I don't do the cowboy event until June the 10th, so you have until June the 10th. But anyway, I will see y'all later, and I will post tomorrow, and I'll come on at some point throughout the weekend. I won't be on until Sunday at 7 p.m. Central, not a.m. Yeah, you had snow glitter last time, but hopefully I won't do that this time. I'm not going to turn it around so I don't make that mistake. Thank you, Linda, for being here. And y'all have a good evening. I'll see y'all throughout the weekend, and y'all have a good one. Bye-bye, y'all.